They called my foster kid a charity case, so I cut their cards at our big Easter dinner. My sister's 8-year-old daughter snatched a toy away from my new foster son Sam. She pointed right at his face and said, "Grandma says I don't have to share with you because you're just a charity case." The whole dining room went dead silent, and then my mother actually laughed, taking a sip of her Chardonnay. My sister Megan just waved it off. "Oh, don't look so shocked, Emma," she groaned. "Kids have no filter, just let it go." I looked down at Sam. He was staring at his shoes desperately, holding back tears. I didn't yell. I didn't cause a giant scene. I just grabbed Sam's hand, picked up my purse, and walked straight out the front door. "Oh, stop being so dramatic," Mom called out from the table. I drove home in total heavy silence. That night, after I got Sam settled into his room, I booted up my laptop and took a hard look at my finances. For the past 3 years, I had been single-handedly keeping my family afloat. Mom's shiny new Mercedes SUV. I paid the $900 lease every single month. Megan's failing boutique bakery. I covered the $2,000 minimum payment on her business credit card just so she wouldn't go bankrupt. Nearly $3,000 a month handed over to people who thought my little boy was a joke. Not anymore. Click canceled the auto pay on the Mercedes. Click logged into the bank and completely froze. Megan's business card. By Wednesday morning, the absolute chaos began. "Megan, my card just declined at the wholesale supplier." "Did you do something, Mom?" "The dealership just called me. They said my account is past due." I didn't text back. 4 hours later, they were both standing on my front porch, pounding on the door like maniacs. When I finally opened it, they were fuming. "Are you out of your mind?" Megan screamed, practically shaking. "My supplier canceled my entire inventory. Order my shop is going to fail, and the dealership is threatening to repossess my car." Mom yelled, her face totally red. "You need to fix the accounts right now." I just stood there leaning against the doorframe, letting the heavy silence hang in the air. "I don't need to do anything," I said, keeping my voice completely level. "You made it very clear that Sam is just a charity case, so I'm simply reallocating my charity funds. It was just a stupid joke," Mom pleaded, dropping the angry act instantly. "She's just a little girl. She didn't mean it. She meant exactly what you taught her," I replied, staring right through them. "You taught her that my son is worthless. Well, my charity is officially closed." Megan started to cry. "But we're family. We rely on you." "No," I said quietly, gripping the doorknob. "My family is inside playing video games. You two are just a canceled subscription." I slammed the door, locked it tight, and finally felt like I could breathe. Thanks for sticking around till the end. Catch you in the next story.